Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. This is me, your English instructor, Hasnain. And today we are going to be doing one of the most important grammatical problems that we have, and we don't understand it. Yes, our society has a very big problem, that is of cramming, but we never come to know about the exact meaning or what does the person or the subject want to say to us. And today we will understand that what is actually the meaning of tenses and what are tenses and how do they work. So let's get into the video. So first of all, tenses. Now, for example, we would divide tenses into two parts. They are the things that without tenses, a word or a sentence is not a sentence. It is nothing without a tense. There is always need of a tense to finish that sentence. If we don't have tense, we don't have any. English is 50-50. I would divide it into 50-50. That 50% of English is tenses and other 50% of that is parts of speech. I cannot actually divide it in such a way, but I would give you a simple example. That was only an example. So today we are going to be talking about tenses. This is a very deep topic, but I'm not going to go deeper because today we are going to go for the basics of tenses. Let's divide tenses into two parts. Number one is time. Number two is type of work. Now you may think that what is time and type of work? So time is when that thing happened. Like for example, that was yesterday. That was yesterday. So how can we say that that thing was happening yesterday? I was driving yesterday. Past, I am driving today. Like continuous present, I'm gonna teach you continuous, but this means like the present. And after that, I will be driving tomorrow. Future. These are the three places. Now time defines past, present, future. Now you may think that what is past, what is present and future. So past is what happened before, what has finished. जो हो चुका है और जो खत्म हो चुका है, या I would give you an example कि जो गुजर गया. Simple. So this right now present means the going on time. What is happening right now? What happened 1 second, like I said, ha. Now this happened 1 second before or 2 seconds before, no one cares. But this happened a little bit time before, so that means that is the past. But what am I talking right now is actually present. The things that are happening right now are present. We can take this further and into small pieces. A small example that now I am watching towards the camera. This is my present. I was watching towards the camera before, but now I'm watching towards somewhere else. That is my past. So, for example, this is the small one. Now, currently I am going to go to Islamabad. This is my present. And in my childhood, I was living in Peshawar. So that is my past. Big and small, both examples. Now, future is the things that are going to happen after some time. That are going to happen after some period of time. Not right now. Future is like, I could give you an example, aane wala waqt. The time that is going to come after some time or right after our present. Like after 1 second, what will happen is my future. After 1 year, what will happen is my future. After 1 century, what will happen is everybody's future. Yeah, because that's quite big. It doesn't only depend on me, it depends on everyone. People change and centuries are a long time. So, number one is past, second is present, and third is future. Now, all of these I would give you an example. I was going to Islamabad, I am going to Islamabad, I will be going to Islamabad. Past, present, future. Now, they were going, they are going, they will be going. Past, present, future. They are eating, they will be eating, they were eating. Present, future, past. I'm gonna change it a bit so that you guys could figure it out for yourself. So now right here, past, present and future. Now these three themselves have a type of work. Now if something is happening in the time, so in time something is going to happen, of course. Like it's obvious something is going to happen. So that is the type of work. I couldn't get a more perfectionated word for this. So there are two words we can use for it. We could rather call it work, or we could rather call it type of work. What type of work was that? Was that perfect, done? Was that indefinite, or was that continuous? They are eating. They have eaten. For example, indefinite. For example, past has all of these things in it. All of these: continuous, present, indefinite. Same goes for present. Same goes for future. All of them have all of these three type of works. Now what is continuous? The work that is going on, that hasn't stopped yet, that is going on. They are eating, I am driving, I am going, he is coming. So these are all the things that come like in here, in the category of continuous. Now what is perfect? Perfect, as you all know, it's perfect. I am not gonna go deeper, because in my second class of tenses I'm gonna teach you more deeper about all of these things. I'm gonna take a lot of example of indefinite, because people usually get more confused in indefinite. So perfect means perfect. It's done. It's perfect. They have eaten. He has completed his work. He has done his studies. These are some present. He had done that thing in the past. No, that is past perfect. Now what is past continuous? He was doing work a while ago. He was doing it in the past. But he will be doing the work tomorrow. Future continuous. He would have done his work by tomorrow. Perfect. Indefinite, on the other hand, you might have heard this thing lots of people say, I'm definitely gonna do that thing. I'm definitely gonna do it. Yeah, that's quite a bit easy. Everybody knows the meaning of definite. Definite means that I'm gonna do it. And indefinite, on the other hand, is the opposite of it. So I would give you an example. To clarify it, we could call definite absolutely. I will absolutely do it. And we can call indefinite absolutely not. So indefinite means where you don't know about it, you aren't sure about it. He would have done his work by tomorrow. Now you're saying perfect. But if you don't know that rather he would have or rather he wouldn't have, so then you use indefinite. Now there is one thing you guys might get confused. There are 4 of them. Not only 3 type of works, there are 4. But I'm not gonna go into the master level. This is only for beginners. The 4th one, I'm gonna cover it in the advanced class, in my second class, where I'm gonna give more example and more things. So today, let's have a recap. Tenses are the main component or are the main part of any kind of sentence. Without tenses and part of speech, English is 0%. Half of the English is filled with tenses and half of it is filled with parts of speech. So tenses is very much important. Now tenses divide into 2 parts. You can watch. One is time, one is type of work. Time represents that which time was that work done. When was it done? And there are 3 types in time. One is past, one is present, one is future. Past means when it happened before, present means what happened now, and future means what will happen. And type of work, there are continuous, that is going on. One is perfect, that has happened and you know it's perfect. And indefinite means on which you aren't sure that is it done or is it done, is it not done. So these are all the things in the basics of tenses. So this is me, your friend Muhammad Hasnain, and your English instructor. So for today, this was our topic, and in the next class I'm going to be covering a higher level, advanced level of all of these tenses I'm going to represent to you. So until then, give me a chance and let's take a break. Thank you so much, and Allah Hafiz.